Name's Sabrina Macias. I play on the BYU women's soccer team. I'm a sophomore in school and a junior in soccer. So growing up, I played on a team where I was the only LDS girl. And a lot of them, there was like good and bad comments. A lot of them told me that like I wasn't gonna have the actual college life and like the experience of college by like drinking and getting to know people and like having sleepovers. But then I also had those teammates that like loved that I was committed to something and that I wasn't gonna be drinking, I wasn't gonna be smoking, and actually focusing on school and playing soccer. Some of the things that they like were concerned about, I guess, with me attending BYU, or they questioned a lot, was prayers before games. I mean, we did that before every single game in club with Colorado Rush, so they weren't too weirded out about that, but they were wondering, like, I don't know, like, do we pray that like God's with us, and like how specific we were with God being next to us while we were playing. I'd probably say I had one teammate, like Riley O'Keefe. She played at Tennessee. She was super uncomfortable. She was like, okay, why are we praying before a game? That's super awkward. Like, why don't we just step out on the field, like do the national anthem and call it good? Definitely think she was weirded out because she didn't have like a religious like baseline. Like her parents didn't take her to church, or I guess the only time she went to church was during Christmas and Easter time. So she didn't really have that spiritual background. So I'm sure like involving God with an athletic game was very weird to her. I definitely think people from back home, especially like in Colorado where the LDS community isn't so big, they, like ESPN and all those like national media, have seen or like stereotyped BYU from that. They like see it as just a school that's like ties their kids down and doesn't let them live free. I guess you hear that a ton. We've definitely had people like universities come up to our school and say, hey, like, we don't think it's okay that we're saying a prayer before a game, just because like they don't have the same beliefs as we do, and I think they feel pressured almost, like because they're coming here, like they have to follow our rules, and they're like, we don't believe in that, which I like 100% agree. But at the same time, like, we go and play at your university and you don't see us complaining when you have your fans throwing water bottles, cussing at us. Like, all we're asking for is to say a prayer. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with merging religion and sports together, because like I said, only good comes from it. Like us saying a prayer before a game, we're just praying for safety and that no one gets hurt. We're not praying, hey, Heavenly Father, help us win this game. It's just to benefit both teams, and that like we'll all have like good sportsmanship and stuff like that.